Alright, let's see. There's a way to give items on here. There has to be a way. View and or use items. Let's see. Is it soul emblems? Oh, that's what it... Okay, alright. Finally figured that out. That's useful now. Let's see. Cool. Kinda wish I knew what I was doing. I mean, I kinda do, but I don't. I mean, it's fine. Everything's fine. Let's see. Back at it again with the streaming thing. What's up, Dylan? We are back to some more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. This one's going to be one of the shorter streams. Probably going to be only playing for about an hour and a half, give or take. Going to get through as much as of the Namek Saga as possible. I finally figured out how to give gifts on this thing, so I'm boosting up some of my, I guess my allies' community level, which is supposed to give you certain rewards and stuff like that. So just kind of looking through here now. I guess each one specializes in something else. Let's see. Allies? I think I pronounced it correct. Maybe? Probably? Probably not, honestly. I'm not gonna lie to you. I probably butchered it somehow. But I'm gonna mess with the community board later. So now that I figured out how to actually do it offline, or how to actually give gifts and stuff like that, I'll go through the gifts that I have and I'll fix that later.
They look really strong.
You're in for a real challenge.
Appreciate it, Dylan. What's up, Diasha? Welcome to the stream. I said oldies? Did I really? Oh, Diasha, I'm glad that you're actually here. Thursday or Friday, what are you doing? Hypothetical question time. Can Goku lift up Thor's hammer, in my opinion? Honestly, yeah, I would think so. I don't see why he wouldn't be able to be honest with you.
I really wish I could fly right now, but I can't. It'd give away my location.
Oh, okay, that
There's
makes
gotta be a good
sense.
place to hide somewhere around here.
So I actually can't.
Safe over there.
Gotcha. I can't fly. That's cool.
I really wish I could fly right now, but I can't. It'd give away my location.
I know I said not to fly, but boy, do I really want to fly now!
Just let me
Yeah.
fly.
I feel the same way, but we can't, Krillin.
Yeah, I know. We're dead meat if anyone spots us.
But yeah, I would think if anyone's worthy out of the Dragon Ball
So,
series, it would be
how long
Goku.
do we have to stay in a creepy place like that?
Huh? Krillin, do you sense that power over there?
Yeah, I do. But it's not like the others from before. This time it might be Namekian. Huh? Hide! There's some strange energy headed this way. What are you doing, Bulma? Hide! Those guys we beat up earlier weren't alone!
Huh?
What is wrong with Bulma's face?
It's them!
I think Piccolo is worthy as well. What's up, Hidden Master? Welcome to the stream. So if I had to pick 5 people that are probably worthy of lifting Thor's hammer, I'd probably say Goku, Piccolo,
left.
Gohan,
Who were they?
Krillin, and maybe Kami?
Bulma, do me a favor and check the Dragon Radar, please? You said 4 of the Dragon Balls were in one spot, right?
Yeah, there's something wrong with Bulma's face. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it just looks bad.
Well then, it's possible that those guys...
Probably have the Dragon Balls.
Yeah, that explains it. They have the 4 Dragon Balls.
But you know, Yamcha needs that power boost. Yamcha needs a lot of things, but they finally gave my boy some shine in the Dragon Ball Super manga, so finally they're respecting other characters that aren't a Saiyan. Krillin definitely, man, will fight people stronger than himself just because he needs to save his loved ones and believe in him too. Yeah, see, Krillin's always down for any fight. 9 times out of 10, he knows he's gonna lose, but he's gonna be there.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I mean, people give Krillin shit, but he's never not once refused to fight. I can't think of a single time he refused to get into the ring with someone.
Go on, did you feel it?
Yeah, no, and I think it was the latest chapter of Dragon Ball Super, they actually made Yamcha look cool. Again. Krillin about that smoke exactly. He asked for all of it. He can't handle it, but he asked for all of it.
Yeah, their power was incredible.
Krillin has a magnum dong with a heart of gold. That's accurate.
Whoa, that small guy, he might actually be stronger than Vegeta.
Oh, you have no idea, Krillin, but you gonna learn today.
Whoa, stronger than Vegeta? No way.
Cool, man. Wait, how are we supposed to get the Dragon Balls from those guys?
Yeah, you'll figure something out. Cool. 2 S ranks. Although the fights haven't been too hard as of yet.
Once Master Roshi learned of the situation on Namek from Bulma, he informed Goku right away. Goku, who was eager to help his friends, then asked Dr. Briefs to build him a spaceship. Dr. Briefs modified the ship Goku arrived in as a child and gave it enough power to reach planet Namek in just 6 days.
Question. Hold on. He said he modified Goku's ship, right? Call me crazy, but I'm pretty sure that is much bigger than Goku's ship, because Goku's ship was your typical Saiyan-style spaceship, not this big behemoth. I feel like that's kind of a lie. Well, not today, he'll learn. Soon after passing some time, Goku gets to Namek, so maybe 1 or 2 months. Give or take. We all know Dragon Ball doesn't really know the concept of time. 5 minutes equals like 2 hours.
After bringing himself back up to fighting condition with some sensu beans, Goku left for planet Namek.
All right, I'm off. I'd better get training with this gravity machine right away. After all, I've only got about 6 days to get stronger than Vegeta.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm pretty sure it wasn't 6 days. I'm pretty sure it was a month. It wasn't 6 days. And yeah, he had to build a whole new spaceship. It wasn't a modified spaceship. It's a little weird. I call shenanigans on this. I mean, whatever, I'll take it. But I'm definitely calling shenanigans.
Hey, you guys! Those creeps from before are heading straight for the Dragon Ball!
Yeah, it's her mouth. That's what's weird about Bulma. Like, if you pay attention to her mouth when she's talking, it looks super weird. I think that's what's... It's really messing with me. Her face just looks weird. I think it's her mouth.
Hey, that's...
Like, just pay attention to when she talks.
Wait a minute. That's right back where Krillin thought that the Namekians were approaching us.
Okay, I'll head over there and check things out.
I don't think Bulma has teeth.
I'm going too.
Wait a second!
Of course, they're not going to show her.
Huh? Are you just gonna leave me here by myself?
What are you going to do, Bulma? What can you do?
Well, it'll be a lot safer for you here.
Actually, you might be right.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, way to use your brain.
Fine. I'll just open up a capsule home here in the cave and wait for you guys.
These fuckers on the Wi-Fi need to fuck off.
Go on. Make sure you lower your power as much as possible.
Right.
So can we fly this time? Because I do
Frieza's
not want to
horrible
walk all over
henchman.
Namek. That seems like a horrible time. But yeah, I think it's Bulma's mouth on this model. It just looks weird. It looks out of place.
So, you think there are really some Namekian villages here?
Well, if they are, we need to hurry and find them before it's too late. Go on. You know the deal, right?
Yeah. No energy blasts or flying, right?
That's
Cool.
right. We have to move undetected.
Still can't fly. Okay. Let me change something real quick, because I changed the setting earlier, but it just looks a little bit weird. Let me see if I can... Let me see. No, wait, damn it. I wanted to save those changes. Sorry, give me a second. Hey, what's up, Ceci? Welcome to the stream. Okay, that looks a little bit better. It looked way too soft on my screen. I don't know if you guys could tell on the stream. I did a couple of setting adjustments, and it looks a lot better now. At least in my opinion, it does. The colors pop out a lot more. Hey, what's up, Beastly? Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you can make it.
Got it! They look really strong.
How are we supposed to take on that
Can I
stubby
power
guy
up my character?
and his friends? I mean, come on!
I'm pretty good. Just gonna do a short stream today, just kind of relax and chill out. Try and get through as much as the Namek saga as possible tonight. I may or may not play this again on Thursday. I may play something a little bit different, maybe Fighters or Street Fighter 5 or something.
What do we do?
And then I'll pick this back up on Saturday.
Solar flare!
Am I gonna finish the game live? Yes.
Feels great to win.
In 1.5 hours, I say you might get to the Ginyu Force or through the Ginyu Force. Probably. I know I'm not going to do any side missions here. But yes, I'm going to beat the game live on stream. What's up, Kagura? Is the game good? I like it. It does have some issues with the combat being kind of bland. But other than that, the story, the graphics, everything else about the game is really good. Like, I really like the presentation in this game. Combos and combat seems bland the first couple of hours. You'll get used to it, and it opens up a little bit more once you power up your character, but it's one of my low points so far.
What's going on down there? They look just like Kami and Piccolo. Ah, they must be Namekians!
That's racist. The game definitely looks amazing. Oh yeah, presentation alone, this game is gorgeous.
First, introductions. I am Frieza. I'm looking for the Dragon Balls.
I think that's something they always did well with the Dragon Ball games is the majority of them, with the exception of Dragon Balls, like Z Sagas, they all had really good presentation, especially Fighters and Xenoverse. Both those games have really good presentations, especially Fighters.
And if I'm not mistaken, I do believe one of them can be found here.
We don't have anything like that.
You do realize he has 4 Dragon Balls, which means he's probably killed 4 other village elders. So...
It takes a great deal of courage to lie to me with a power level like yours. That device, that must be how they're able to find what few villages are spread across the planet.
You know, the other elders were all too willing to provide me the information I need.
Oh, hey, look at that. It's like what I just said.
Willing? That's impossible.
By willing, he means forced and tortured and beaten, but that's just semantics.
Well, they did require some convincing. Zarbon, show how persuasive we can be.
Sir.
That is 4 at least. Think of the other villages here that didn't have the Dragon Balls. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm sorry. I know I said this game has good presentation, but that was pathetic. That absolutely did nothing. That was the least threatening thing Zarbon could have done ever. That was bad, and he should feel bad.
Perhaps you understand now.
Understand what? He just made a pink little ball of smoke. That was nothing.
If you insist on being this difficult, those young ones over there will be the next to die.
You should have killed a child first.
They're monsters!
That probably would have been a lot more threatening.
How terrible!
What do you intend to do with the Dragon Balls?
Why, I'll make a wish, of course.
I mean, it's Zarbon, insert Devil Artemis Zarbon moan here. I love his videos.
Nothing too extravagant, mind you. Just immortality.
Oh yeah, it's just immortality, eternal life. That's nothing too big. It's fine.
Even if these monsters manage to gather the Dragon Balls, they still might not be able to make their wish. I suppose we have no choice, but promise me one thing. Promise me you won't lay a hand on the children.
I mean, is it really a hand if you shoot a key blast into a child's chest? Is it really a hand at that point?
Of course. Mind you, you could have saved yourself all this trouble by doing this sooner.
Because I feel like that's a loophole that he didn't really explain.
Now, take this and be gone.
Immortality sucks for mortal people. It's a good thing that Frieza is immortal as fuck.
Well, I
Facts.
Perhaps you can tell me something. Say the location of the 2 remaining Dragon Balls. If memory serves, you need 7 of them to make a wish, isn't that right?
Don't be ridiculous. We Namekians are not in the business of endangering our own kind.
And yet, with that statement, you just did.
And just when I thought you were less foolish than the rest.
Oh, it's like I'm literally Frieza right now.
I suppose I have no other recourse but to kill you and the children.
Get out of here, Dende! Now!
Right!
Oh my god!
No! Our scouters! Now you won't be able to hunt us down anymore!
What was that?
You're all dead!
bet they probably have more scouters. You know, actually, I don't think they did. I think they have to call in more scouters when they called in the Ginyu Force, right? They have to call in more of the updated scouters.
Die sooner or later. What? Who the hell are you?
I'm gonna make you pay for what you did! Hey, go on. Even if we take them together, these guys are way out of our league. Your jets, Gohan.
Oh, okay, Doria. All right. Oh, okay. You shooting Ki Blast, Ki Blast. All right.
What? No way! Get it all! No way!
So more smart as fuck then. Yeah, basically, it was a smart idea. It gave them the time that they needed, or at least it bought them some time.
Now's our chance. Hurry!
Huh? Right!
After them, Dodoria! Don't let them get away!
I mean, it's Dodoria. You really can't count on Dodoria.
Punch it, Gohan. If he catches us, we're goners.
Right!
Surprise adopting Dende.
No use. They're faster than us. He's gaining. Wait, that's right. Here, Gohan, take the kid.
Okay!
Oh, is he gonna use a technique that's actually
Don't look
useful?
directly at me. Take this. Solar flare.
It's like Krillin's actually smart and a martial artist.
My eyes! I can't see!
All right, it worked. Gohan, hide.
What? Oh, right!
You little twerps! Where'd the hell you go?
So, follow-up question to that: why is it every time that he uses the solar flare that does he not use the Destructo Disc?
We're safe!
I feel like that would be a great combination of attacks.
All right, we need to head back to Bulma fast. Hey, can you fly?
Oh, yes. Thank you for saving me.
So, what's your name?
Because plot,
I'm
that's why.
Dende.
Yeah. It just always... I know they mentioned it, and Team 4-Star mentioned it. Like, why not use the Destructo Disc? Hey, Krillin, use the Destructo Disc. But, I mean, it makes sense.
One of Frieza's goons is on the move.
Ooh, do we get to kill Dodoria?
This energy. Is that Dodoria? This is perfect. I can more than handle him all by myself.
Hell yeah. Cool. So I don't think there's any... Is there any place where I can train? Because I think I can learn some new moves with Vegeta. Let me see if the game will let me.
Crushing that clown is my top priority right now.
Okay,
There's
yeah.
nothing over there. Taking on Frieza now would be downright suicidal. I have to plan my next moves carefully.
Well, that's unfortunate. The game won't let me... Because I know there's, I'll actually take one of these here and heal myself. I know there is some new moves I think I can learn with Vegeta. Meal effect. Do I not have, like, full course meals? I guess I... Oh, there we go. There we go. So something I learned by watching the video, apparently the meal effects are permanent boosts, or permanent buffs for the entire game. I thought that was just temporary, but apparently they're permanent, and it goes across all of your characters. So I'm gonna invest a little bit more into cooking too. Let's see, is there any? I don't think there's any trainers here, is there? Let's see. No, there's not. At least, maybe they'll let me go to this one over here. Let me see. I doubt it.
I'll make short work of Tadori.
Don't burn the food. No promises, Melina. What's going on?
Crushing that clown is my top priority right now. Easy prey.
Yeah, they won't let me. They won't let me go to a trainer right now with Vegeta.
Vegeta!
But the fire is necessary to cook, obviously.
Hey there! It's been quite some time, Dodoria.
The only thing he knows how to season is his language. That is the best seasoning.
I've waited for you to foolishly leave Frieza aside. Knocking you around should be easy enough without Frieza here.
You came just in time to watch Vegeta beat a woman. These are actual facts.
You think you're hot stuff, don't you? Do yourself a favor. Shut up and just hand over that scouter of yours.
What I've been waiting for, to watch me beat up women.
Do
All right,
that
well,
and I'll let
welcome
you
to the stream, I
live
guess.
Just this once.
What's up, Dreshan? Welcome to the stream.
Is that so? You went completely radio silent during your attack on the Namekian village, which can obviously mean only one thing. You've lost every single one of your scouters, haven't you? How perfect.
Quality content.
Now I can make my way
I
over
provide
there
only the
unnoticed.
best content I can muster. Apparently that includes beating up alien
You want
women.
this, don't you?
I guess you're not as dumb as you look, Vegeta.
Well, not much, just streaming some Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Finally made it to the Namekian saga. Or Namek saga, however you want to say it. Namek saga, because it's the proper terminology. Last stream. So, gonna be playing through as much as I can. Probably by the end of the stream, I should be either fighting the Ginyu Force, or I should have beaten at least 3 members of the Ginyu Force. You're awesome and amazing. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. You guys are awesome and amazing for being here, and I appreciate that. Hey, it's equality. Yeah, exactly. It's 2020. These hands are rated E for everyone, and it's fine.
You idiot! Don't you realize you're not going to be able to find the Namekians without it?
I recently spent some time on a planet called Earth. Believe it or not, they don't require scouters in order to sense power. There was another Saiyan there as well, and he also knew how to use that technique. Which means an elite like myself should easily master it.
That's it then, isn't it? Those little runts I was after, they were Earthlings.
You know, I gotta imagine the ability to sense ki or energy should be standard in anyone that's actually fighting. I feel like that should be like rule number 1 or 2. I feel like this is about to get disrespectful. I mean, it wouldn't be a hero stream if it wasn't a bit disrespectful.
What are you doing, teaming up with those punks?
What? Earthlings? What the hell are you talking about? There's no way Earthlings could be out here.
Yeah, it shows what you know, Vegeta.
Enough of this nonsense. Stop wasting time and come at me already.
Vegeta will be really disrespectful to Dodoria real quick. Oh,
I
yeah.
see what's going on here.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
You've come to realize just how much stronger I've gotten, and now you're too afraid to fight me. You saw my power level on your scouter before, didn't you?
That number wasn't accurate. My scouter was busted.
My scouter was busted. Even though we just found out a while ago that the scouters weren't busted, but my scouter's busted. It's fine.
What are you so afraid of? Go on, try and attack me!
Who do you think you are? You're not better than me!
Prepare yourself!
Ooh, nice dodge there, Doria.
We Saiyans grow stronger with every battle we fight. The stronger the opponent is, the stronger we become after that. My near-death experience on Earth greatly increased my power.
He keeps using that attack.
To be a mighty Saiyan warrior. No way! Don't underestimate!
Now I'm pissed! I'm gonna blow you to pieces!
Gun! Believe it! Got it, gun!
Yo, he keeps using this headbutt.
Gun! Believe it! Got it, gun!
And he's pissed. Okay, okay. Okay.
Don't underestimate me! Out of my... Believe it! Don't underestimate me! Got it, gun!
Alright, we're gonna have to play this long range, I guess.
Prepare yourself! This is what happens when you get too cocky and slack off! If you ever resurrect, pray it's a something worthy! Got a gun! Out of my...
There we go. Unless Brennan dies, which is always a possibility. It's true. He could get lucky.
Wait! Vegeta!
But yeah, no, Dodoria was a spammy little fucker with the headbutts.
If you let me go, I'll let you in on a little secret. But it ain't so little. It's a big one.
He has a vagina. That's the secret. It's totally the secret.
It's about the home of your people. It's about planet Vegeta.
It's not about the planet. It's about his vagina.
What? What is it? Spit it out!
You've probably heard all this before. How planet Vegeta was destroyed by some huge meteor, right? But that's not the truth. What happened is a bunch of crazy strong Saiyans like yourself started cropping up all over the place. And the more powerful they got, the more they didn't see the point in following orders from anybody. Lord Frieza lost trust in you guys, and because of that, he felt he needed to lay down the law.
Ooh, man, if that is the prettiest of her species, I am so glad we never seen another one ever again. If that is the prettiest.
And oh, did he? Lord Frieza ended up not just destroying planet Vegeta, but every single Saiyan himself.
Dodoria on that snitch shit right now.
But you know, Vegeta, you should be grateful.
You know, snitches get stitches. Or key blast. One of the two.
Lord Frieza saw a lot of potential in you. Too much to waste. So he made sure to destroy the planet when you weren't there. I bet that was a lot to take in, huh?
Oh, you about to take in a lot, Dodoria. More than you realize. Frieza didn't law down the law, he merely made the whole race go extinct. Those are very different things. I mean, genocide is genocide, no matter how you spell it.
You're wrong about that, Dodoria. I couldn't care less about my planet, my comrades, or even my parents.
I love your channel. Hey, I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed the content that I put out.
But what infuriates me to no end is how I let myself be used all this time by bastards like you. Thinking about it makes me sick to my stomach.
Speaking of stomachs.
Frieza's terrified of the limitless potential of a Saiyan's power. If what I heard on the Scouter is to be believed, then all 7 Dragon Balls are needed in order to make a wish come true. First, I'll get my hands on the 2 remaining Dragon Balls. No, 1 should be more than sufficient. If I can hide even just 1 of them, Frieza and his lackeys won't be able to make their wish a reality.
Good point. Vegeta's a lying little shit. He does care about his people, otherwise he wouldn't go on and on about it.
Then all I have
yeah,
to do
he's a
is wait
prideful
until
little asshole, but he's lovable.
steal the rest of them.
I love the Uchiha mods. They're really fun mods to play with. I do wish that the story was a bit more fleshed out in that mod, but for what it does provide, I really do enjoy it.
We're finally back.
Yeah, it took you long enough, Krillin.
Well, you guys certainly took your time, didn't you?
Okay, yeah, see, her face looks better. I think what happened was I changed some settings and she didn't have teeth, which was weird. Now she has teeth.
Took your time.
Huh? Who's the pocket-sized Piccolo? Oh, he's Namekian, isn't he?
That's also
What's
racist.
your name, little guy?
Yes, my name is Dende.
Huh. It looks like you guys have been through a lot. Oh yeah, that's right! I've got great news from my dad!
He somehow reverse engineered a small Saiyan spaceship to make it here in 6 days. Maybe her teeth despawned or something. I think so too, because I originally turned off anti-aliasing and I reduced the, I think it's the internal screen resolution, which I think did something to the textures and her model. But she has teeth again, so she looks actually normal.
Really? That's great!
Goku's on his way here as we speak. He should arrive in about 6 days.
So, I'm kind of confused about the timeline that's going on right now. Because they said they was going to be here for a couple of months when the ship was destroyed, right? I'd imagine those months already passed and now it's just 6 days until Goku gets here. I think that's what's happening now, because I remember them explicitly mentioning that, oh no, it's going to take blah 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 months or something, right? Or is it going to take so many months to get the Namek? I forget which one it was.
And I hear he's toughening himself up.
Bulma, stop being racist, you just can't call everyone Piccolo. Apparently on Namek you can.
My dad's coming? Hooray!
Oh, he's not coming for you, Gohan. He's here to deck Freezer and the Snots.
Yahoo!
6 days remained until Goku would arrive on planet Namek.
Cool, cool. More S ranks. The ship made it to Namek in a month. Bulma's round trip to get Goku would have taken 2 months, but because plot, Goku would be there in 6 days. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Oh, the game has crashed due to a fatal error? Are you serious? Huh. I guess apparently Goku arriving in 6 days was too much for the game to handle and it crashed. Hopefully the game autosaved. We shall find out. Again, that outfit does nothing for Bulma's ass. It does not. But then again, that model's not that great. You know, apparently it just said Unreal Engine 4 has crashed due to a fatal error. So that's good. Luckily it was just the game that crashed and not the stream. Let's see. I'm assuming the autosave kicked in after I beat Dodoria. I'm assuming. If it's a good autosave system. Frieza's henchmen lay waste to the Namekian villages. Gohan and Krillin are able to save a young boy named that. Okay, so I gotta beat the Doria again. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we get to fight the Doria one more time.
Easy prey.
This is what happened when Goku arrives. Chi-Chi must have crashed too when Goku arrives. Cough, cough, sex joke.
Hey there.
Alright, can I skip this? Okay, I'm gonna skip through this dialogue.
You've lost. You won.
Cool. I'm only skipping through this because we literally just saw this.
What the hell? Enough. You've come. What are you so afraid of? Go on, try and attack.
Who do you think you are? You're not better than me.
You really can't do a lot of combos on the Doria. He's really tanky.
We say it's grow stronger with every battle we fight. The stronger the opponent is, the stronger we become after the fact. My near-death experience on Earth greatly increased my power. That's what it means to be a mighty
Could take you back to the beginning of the
warrior.
stream. Oh, I would have been pissed. Wow, that actually does a lot of damage. And super annoying. Dodge or block, please, Vegeta? Just spam the key blast. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, honestly. Let him do this thing with this, because that's not really gonna hit.
Prepare yourself. Don't underestimate me. Got a gun. Got a gun. Don't you see? This is what happens when you get too cocky and slack off. If you ever resurrect, pray it's a something worthy.
There we go. This is what I get for calling Doria a man. Well, now she is dead. Again.
Wait, if you
What?
you put him the
Cool.
but you
Blah, 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 blah. Frieza destroyed the planet. Planet go boom. Cool. Skip the movie. Cool. And again, the only reason we're skipping it is because the game seemed to crash right after this whole thing.
Huh? Who's... Oh,
Bulma
you've
has
got
teeth,
Goku
Bulma has
back.
no ass, Bulma's angry, Goku's coming to Earth, blah, 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 blah. Cool. Alright. Game. Do not crash again. Okay. Thank you, game. I appreciate you.
Goku! Can you hear me, Goku? Wait.
I mean, honestly, with the Dragon Balls, Resurrection, and all the other stuff that goes on in the Dragon Ball world, it wouldn't surprise me that he believes in reincarnation. And reincarnation is technically a thing in this series, because you have to think Majin Buu became Oob in Dragon Ball GT, I guess. So resurrection or reincarnation is actually a thing.
Huh? Where are you?
He's in
Are you in
space.
space?
He's in space.
Oh, that's right. You're heading to Namek. Good luck finding the Dragon Balls.
Wait a minute. You mean you don't know what's going on? There's some crazy stuff going down on Namek.
Crazy stuff? Well, we can talk about that later.
Because that's clearly not important.
I've actually got some guests here with me. In fact, it's 4 people you know quite well.
Wait, you don't mean...
They've asked me to train them even harder than I trained you.
So, quick thing about this. Why did none of them learn the Kaioken? Or the Spirit Bomb? I know Yamcha learned the Spirit Ball, which is similar. But I'm pretty sure all these people are capable of using the Kaioken to some degree. Except fucking Chaozu, because he's Chaozu and he's absolutely worthless. But Piccolo, Yamcha, and Tien could definitely learn those two techniques. God, if I could clip you saying he's in space, that would have been great. Because Goku's special main character, man. This is true. Yamcha and Krillin know the Kaioken. So I know they do in Xenoverse 1. I know one of their presets allowed them to use it. Can they actually use it within the series? Like the actual like manga and anime? Because I feel like they should be able to. I'm pretty sure they're strong enough to be able to use at least the first or second level of the Kaioken.
Hey, Goku, you hear me? We met up with Kami in the other world, and he told us all about this place.
And they technically got there faster than Goku did, right? In the series, I don't know, since I don't believe they ever actually used it. If we never see them do it or mention, then they can't. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. I know in Xenoverse they had a preset for it, but I'd never seen it in the manga or in the anime.
You said there's 4 of them there, right? So that's Yamcha, Tien...
Remember, it took a month to get the Namek. True.
Wait, is Piccolo there too?
Piccolo is there.
I'm not about to let you be the only one that gets stronger in all of this. Chaozu's here with us too.
Yeah, but Chaozu's not gonna do anything.
Kami pulled some strings and let us have our bodies back so we can train here. Pretty cool of him, huh?
That's awesome! Glad to hear it. I'm doing a bit of training myself on the way to Namek. I had my spaceship customized to simulate 100 times gravity for some extra intense training. But if I don't get stronger in the next 5 days, I'm gonna be in some pretty big trouble.
Hey, what's up, Crimson? Surprised seeing you here stream but not on Twitch. So the main reason I've started streaming on YouTube nowadays is simply because I feel I reach my core audience better on YouTube than I do on Twitch. A lot of people don't want to convert over and make accounts to go watch on Twitch, which I understand, I get it. So I just feel like it's easier for me to have all my content on one platform. In the future, I may go over back to Twitch to do certain streams. Every Monday, I'm going to be over on Dayasa's channel doing the Coco Show. So I may stream my end of that as well on Mondays. But other than that, my main streams are going to be on YouTube. I just find it easier to get out to people. I find more people watch my YouTube streams than my Twitch streams, and I've actually seen names that I haven't seen in quite some time actually appear up here on the YouTube stream, so I feel like it's better overall for me to stream over on YouTube. And YouTube does have some features that I appreciate that Twitch doesn't have yet. A lot of it is they kind of don't have a restraint on the bitrate that I can stream on.
You mentioned that before. What exactly is going to happen?
Because I'm not a partner on Twitch, I'm only an affiliate, I can only stream within a certain bandwidth, which means a lot of the games that usually look really, really good, they kind of suffer in quality due to the bitrate, whereas on YouTube, they don't have a set bitrate for me to stream at. So, for instance, I can stream at 10 megabytes here on YouTube, but I can only stream at like 4.5 on Twitch, if that makes sense. It is harder on YouTube, I will say, to reach out to new people because YouTube doesn't have a really good UI system for their streaming platform as of yet. It's one of the things that YouTube actually needs to work on, and I may do a video on this later on in the future as to some of the things I like to see YouTube improve on in terms of the streaming platform. But I do like it as a whole as of now. Because YouTube is a dick, probably. Bro, PSN store of HKY, you not update GBV yet? That's a good question.
What?
Yeah, since YouTube isn't exactly set up for live streaming as a primary thing. Exactly, Recon. I know they're working on some stuff. I'm pretty sure give them a year or two, they'll finally get down the YouTube live streaming UI and platform. And I think once that happens, I think YouTube is going to be the competitor to Twitch that Mixer wants to be, if that makes sense. I feel like once YouTube figures out its problem with discovering live streams, it's going to be really interesting to see what happens in the future.
Whoa, hold on. You mean there's someone out there that's stronger than Vegeta?
He's spending $120 on the Japanese store. I feel that. I feel that. I don't like importing games either because of the price difference. I definitely feel that.
Wait, you're not talking about Frieza, are you?
He is talking about Frieza.
Beats me. I didn't hear anything about a Frieza. You know him, King Kai?
Some people do good with streaming on YouTube, but that's a some, not a lot. So yeah, I've noticed that the people that do really well on YouTube have been uploading content on YouTube for a while and have roughly 50 to 100K subscribers, and they sort of upload at least 3 or 4 times out of the week, and then they live stream. A lot of those people really do show up to their live streams. I've noticed that. I know some of you guys probably watch his stuff. Stidoje. Every time he streams on YouTube, he has a really good amount of numbers in his streams. Same thing with, I want to say, no, Afro streams over on Twitch. There's a couple of anime channels that started streaming on YouTube that really get a good number of viewers. Excuse me. And fixing their copyright system so it actually attracts people to want to stream on the platform. That too, that's the problem, because the big thing with it here is you'll get a lot of copyright claims because of music, because of visuals and stuff like that. And you don't deal with it as much over on Twitch.
Listen, Goku. If it's actually Frieza, then stay far away from him. Get on his bad side and you're begging for trouble.
So here's what I think the difference between the two platforms and where they lack. YouTube lacks a UI for live streaming so people can be discovered that are doing live streams. And Twitch lacks a proper way for you to grow if you're a small YouTuber, unless you get lucky. I mean, I'm sorry. Twitch has a problem with you. I did not ask you anything, Alexa. No. Jesus. But yeah, Twitch has a problem with you being discovered if you are on the bottom of the barrel. They don't really give you opportunities to expose yourself to the mass audience. They're going to keep the top 10% there because the top 10% is making them money, which I get it. It makes sense. And then YouTube is not really structured, like Recon said, for live streaming as of yet. It's a video sharing platform first, and that's their main concern. YouTube will copyright you for saying the word. Yeah, sometimes.
I'm telling you, not just for your own safety, but for the safety of Earth.
Because I bought Blaze Blue Tag on Hong Kong PSN store, less cheap.
Is he really that strong?
You just got Goku excited by telling him he's that strong. You should have said he was weak.
I kind of want to meet him now.
Of course you do, Goku, because you're your idiot.
Do not go anywhere near him. You hear me?
Gotta love YouTube for that. Yeah, YouTube is hit and miss, man. Like, there's no other place that does video uploading as well as YouTube. Unfortunately, that's the problem. It doesn't have a competitor. Because I feel like once Twitch either figures out how to upload videos properly, or when YouTube figures out how to properly show live streams, is where we're going to be seeing a change of hands and who's on top. Oh, dude, yeah, season 3 of Castlevania. Oh, hell yeah, I'm binging that. That's an all-day thing. I'm gonna sit with some hot chocolate, make me some cake or something, and just sit there and just watch all of Castlevania season 3. I cannot wait for that. Twitch either requires some sort of recognition beforehand, or you somehow manage to build an audience through niche means, make some friends with smaller streams. Otherwise, growing is near impossible. Yeah, and that's my problem. I'm not good with networking, and I'm not really that good with collaboration. So Twitch is hard for me to expand. It got to the point to where I was hitting a ceiling that I just could not break. So I figured, you know what, let me try YouTube streaming. And at least in my opinion, and the people that's been to the YouTube streams, I feel like I'm getting a lot more success out of YouTube streaming than Twitch streaming, at least in my opinion. YouTube doesn't really want me to tell Alexa to suck my tongue. You know, apparently if you tell Alexa that enough times, apparently they'll save that information on your Amazon account or some shit. It's really weird. Season 1 and Season 2 are mad lit. Oh yeah, I was not expecting Castlevania to be that good.
I'm here to retrieve the Dragon
But it
Ball.
was so much better than I expected it to be, and I am really glad I watched it. Like that final episode, or sorry, the second to final episode, and that fight in the castle, and then the original Castlevania battle music came on. Oh god, that was great. Dude, I steamrolled Season 1 and 2 of Castlevania, as you should. If you haven't seen Castlevania on Netflix, do yourself a favor and watch it. It is really good. It's funny, I didn't notice at the time. I had to rewind it because I was like, wait, is that the Castlevania music? And then I played it again. It's like, it sure is, and it went so well with it. It was great. I watched maybe the first few episodes. Definitely continue to watch it, Dylan. It does start off slow in the first 2 episodes, but it's really, really good. I definitely recommend it. Also, if you haven't, totally different subject, and I might do a small video on this. The Death Note one-shot manga. If you have not read that, please go read that. Go read that right now. It is a really, really good read. It's 85 pages, but it is really, really good. I could probably help you out on the networking and helping get the stream out info out there. Just DM on Discord. I'm basically on all day. I will definitely do that, and that's something I need to start doing more, is using the Discord, Instagram, and Twitter a lot more to spread my name out there. I also need help with a couple of things. If you guys are good with design, I'm going over a logo transitional period right now, because I have one logo that I want to use, but it hasn't been finalized yet. But if you guys have different logo ideas for the future, definitely please drop some suggestions, or if you do draw or sketch, throw me some designs if you guys don't mind, because I definitely want to change the logo, because I want to start using that a lot more. Don't go read it right now. Finish the stream first. I mean, yeah, but definitely put that on your priority of things to do, is go read the one shot, because it is a phenomenal read.
Krillin, did you feel that?
I haven't uploaded my RE2 remake playthrough on YouTube. I still haven't played Claire's scenario. I played Leon's and I uploaded that entire thing on YouTube. I have yet to start Claire's. Maybe I'll stream Claire's playthrough. I'll probably do that at some point, probably during the summer. I'll stream her playthrough and all the side missions, or the side DLC stories that came out.
Yeah, a bunch of energy just started disappearing.
Vegeta is doing Vegeta things. Just be like me and pick an anime character as your channel mascot. I thought about doing that. What I may do is I may have the character that I have now, the Witcher character, I may have him redrawn in a more anime style fashion, and that may be my character design / logo, because I do like the one I have now. However, the only problem is I am afraid that CD Projekt Red will say something about the Witcher symbol in the background of it. That's my only concern.
More Namekians are being killed.
I don't do YouTube, though my friend and I have talked about starting a podcast. Do it. I honestly, give it a shot, do it, and upload it. Are you getting GBV? That's Grand Blue Versus, right? I think I'm gonna get Grand Blue Versus. It looks really interesting. I've never heard of the series before, but from what I've played from that quick beta and what I've seen through Team Spooky's stream, it looks really good. And it was a lot of fun to play from what little I played, so I'm probably gonna get it on PlayStation.
And the one doing the killing has a very familiar energy.
A friend of mine's playing it later. Hey, if he's playing it later and he's streaming it, definitely post it in the in the chat or in the Discord.
It's Vegeta! Now it's not just Frieza we gotta worry about wishing for immortality, but
I'm mad salty.
Vegeta
Yeah,
too.
unfortunately it'd be like that for us.
If we can find one of the Dragon Balls and hide it, neither of them will be able to make their wish.
You know, I get their plan for hiding a Dragon Ball so they can't make their wish. However, I mean, it's already been proven that they have means to find the Dragon Balls. Yeah, you can delay it by destroying the Scouters, but eventually, you guys would end up dying and then they would just get the Dragon Ball anyway. It's just a matter of time.
But they'll just continue killing Namekians until they find all the Dragon Balls!
No! Who are you people?
We're Earthlings.
Where did you come from? And how do you know about the Dragon Balls?
We're from Earth. We're working out the details and need to find a way to record properly and work at a time to record. They found the Dragon Balls by torture, not by using the Scouter. I mean, they found the location by using the Scouter. But yeah, they did find the Dragon Balls by torture. In terms of recording, honestly, all you need is either a USB microphone or a decent aux microphone. Recording software, there's something called Anchor. Check that out. It will allow you to record your podcast, and then from Anchor, you can put it out on Spotify, Apple iTunes, YouTube, I think as well, and some other platforms. So definitely check that out.
Please, if you can, save my people.
I thought about doing my own like small podcasting, but what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna focus on assisting my friends on his show, the Kakarot show for now, and then I may branch out and do my own thing later on. I'm not 100% sure though, but I've thought about doing a podcast before, and I know I've started one a long time ago. It was me, my friend Rots, and then I want to say it was another friend of mine. We did a podcast for a couple episodes.
Well, if you already know, I think I understand what's going on now. Come on, follow me. I'll take you to see Grand Elder Guru.
Or he's gonna touch you and make you more powerful. He promises.
Huh?
Grand Elder Guru? Why are we headed there?
Those monsters that attacked our villages already have 4 Dragon Balls. Not only that, didn't you say that there are more people being killed over there?
Or use Discord for the chatting audio voice call and have a little background image set up on OBS and have that play with some chill copyright-free music in the background. Yeah, that works too. I mean, the most important thing is getting the audio, because once you have the audio for the stream, everything else is just Sony Vegas or Movie Maker. You know, everything else is just editing, and editing isn't as hard as it used to be. There's a lot of programs out there that will allow you to edit pretty easily. And if you have a Mac, then you can use iMovie, and iMovie is really good software.
Yeah, I think I know who did it. Vegeta.
Ooh, actually, question. Recon, I know you use OBS. Maybe you can help me out here. So I was doing the Kakarot show with my friend Daasha, and there was an issue with the delay. What would happen was, on our end, like me and his end, we would have a normal conversation and we would hear each other fine. However, with the stream, it would delay my responses by a good 20 seconds, and I would overlap his voice. Do you know what that would be by chance off the top of your head? Can you send those tips via DM? Yeah, either me or Recon will get you with the tips.
There's no one left.
Then that means there aren't many Namekians left on this planet.
Oh man. Even if we find the Dragon Ball in the village that Vegeta attacked, that still leaves 1.
Yeah, it's very weird. I couldn't think of it because I thought it would be like the delay that OBS has, because you can set your own delay. But when I asked him to check it, he said there was no delay set up. So I don't know if it was just the way he had it set up to where my voice was coming out through a different audio output, perhaps, but I just couldn't figure out anything without actually seeing his system.
Wait, does Grand Elder Guru have the last Dragon Ball?
Yes.
Of course he has the last Dragon Ball.
Not good! If Vegeta reaches him before us, he'll get his hands on the 7th Dragon Ball!
Oh no, that's not good at all. Not good at all.
We have to hurry and let Guru know.
I'll go with Dende. Gohan and Bulma, you two wait here. There's no point in all of us going, okay?
Right. Be careful, you guys.
Oh, that's a lot of dead Namekians.
So this must be a Dragon Ball. Fascinating. It must be kept safe. Time to hide it.
Yep, time to yeet that sumbitch across the lake. Vegeta hurled the Dragon Ball into the lake. Either wrong audio output or there's something with OBS and audio latency issues again. So he uses Streamlabs like I do. But I will go over some stuff with him. I'm gonna try and link up with him probably Friday, because I know Wednesday I'm gonna be busy. Thursday I stream again, so I'm gonna try and link up with him on Friday, and I'm gonna see if that's what it is. Because maybe he has it set to the wrong audio output to where it's echoing my voice as a response and not outputting my voice. But you guys aren't experiencing any latency issues, right? Like my voice is pretty one-to-one with what's going on the screen, right? Because if it hasn't been, please let me know. Whenever there's any like audio or visual hiccups, please let me know. But I don't think there's been any delays or anything.
No one could possibly find it as long as it remains at the bottom of this lake.
Nope, fine on stream. Sounds good to me. Okay, cool. Sorry, I was on call, so I missed the combo. Basically, I was asking Recon, since he uses OBS like I do, if he knew what was causing the delay on Dayasha's show. One of his suggestions was that it's possible that the wrong output setting was used, because maybe he has it outputting on instead of the speaker device, he has it going to his headphones, possibly, or maybe there's two different audio outputs that's happening and it's echoing or something. I'm not 100% sure. I'll definitely have to look into it with him to find out. But that's what we was talking about.
Frieza and his worms have 5. That means just 1 is left out there. This power, it's Zarbon. I'm sure of it.
Oh my.
It would appear that he's finally off that leash of his.
Oh, he has the leash and he's bringing it with him.
He'll be joining Dodoria soon enough. In hell.
Okay, cool. I think there's a training spot here somewhere. I think. Let me see. Well, there's a lot of dead villagers here. Let me see. At least I thought there was. Maybe not. That is unfortunate. I thought there was like a training area here.
Fortune's finally smiling upon me. The Dragon Balls are mine. In my current state, Zarbon is no match for me.
I could have sworn. I guess not. That's unfortunate. D-metal.
All I need to do now is finish off the rest of Frieza's pathetic goons. Then the Dragon Balls are as good as mine.
Okay. Well, I guess there's not one here. Let me see if I can go to the other one. Probably not, honestly. Game's been pretty restrictive of where I can go on Namek so far.
Not this way, huh?
Yeah, it's so weird. This has been the only issue to where I've been restricted to where I can go. It kind of sucks. So I was looking for the training grounds. Is he using any mixer with the audio or no? I'm not 100% sure. I don't know his setup 100%, but that's something I will definitely ask him. Oh, there it is. Like, I'm like 80% sure. Okay, rapid fire key wave. Cool. Alright.
Prepare yourself! Believe it! Got a gun! Bring him on! Out of my Can't believe it! Got a gun! Prepare yourself! Believe it! Out of my face! Believe it! Don't underestimate me! Got a gun! Out of my face! Prepare yourself!
Damn, that key blast wave is or continuous key blast is really good. Whatever it's called, rapid fire key wave. That's what it's called. That's really strong. Let me actually equip that. I don't like that. So let's do that. But yeah, I mean, I'll have to go do some troubleshooting stuff because I need to figure out exactly what his software and, or not his software, but what his hardware stuff is and how he has everything plugged up. Because at first I thought it would be maybe some lag or something because I'm not sure if he was streaming wirelessly, but I don't think a wireless connection would cause you to learn body smash level 3. Okay, well I don't have that on hand because I don't think a wireless connection or a bad connection would be that bad.
You'd better give it your all. Underestimate me. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Okay, that's the lock-on version. Oh damn, that was really powerful. Yeah, bad connection at most would, at best would just make the audio cut out more often rather than echo or have severe delay. I'll post his video or his Twitch archive in the Discord once I'm done streaming. And I mean, if you guys want to take a look at it and see what I'm talking about, through in the conversation to give you a little bit more insight of what I mean, because I could be explaining it wrong, but it sounds like there was a good 20 to 30 second delay in my responses whenever I was talking.
Easy prey. We wouldn't have to split up and find the villagers if we just had our scouters.
If we just had our scouters. Yes,
Well,
little scouters.
Look at that! If it isn't Zarbon! You know, I ran into your friend Dodoria earlier. He's super dead. And soon you will be.
He's super dead. Just all casually.
What? You beat Dodoria?
I remember what game it was you was talking about, Melina. Life is Strange 2. I think probably what I'm going to do is I'll buy the Season 2 this weekend, and I'm going to start streaming that. because I genuinely enjoyed Life is Strange Season 1. I need to play the Captain Spanky Me or whatever it's called. It's like the bridge between episode 1 and 2, and I need to play Season 2 of Life is Strange because I really did enjoy that game.
So that's why he never came back. I can't believe this. I hear you lost all your precious scouters and had to split up to look for Namekian villages. Which can only mean Frieza's holding on to the Dragon Balls you obtained so far. Damn you.
See, I knew you said a different game for tonight. I could not think of the... I mean, I didn't buy the game yet because I just bought that plane ticket.
Get his dirty hands on all of them.
But I'm pretty sure they just released the complete season for Season 2. So I think for me now it's the time to buy it. I don't know if I'm going to binge play all 5 episodes because they are fairly long. But I'm going to do the best that I can to watch them or to play them.
I'll make sure of it. I've already found one myself, and the others are as good as mine.
I can't remember, Melina. Did you watch me play Life is Strange? I think you saw me play maybe the side story, but I don't think you saw me play the main story.
What? As long as I can attain immortality, good as dead. Immortality won't be enough to fetch your brain. Prepare yourself. The battles I fought afforded me some of the greatest power. You still don't get it, do you? Lord Frieza's power is beyond anything you could ever imagine.
Remind you of the concept. Basically, you play as a high schooler who has the power to control time in a sense. It was very like Dawson's Creek Degrassi-esque.
Prepare yourself. Don't underestimate.
That's what I wanted to play. So I think Season 1 is free on Xbox One. If not, I'm pretty sure you can log into my profile and download the first season.
Lay a finger on me. You've improved. I'll give you that much at least. But you don't seem to realize the mistake you've just made. You have awakened my true power. You've got quite a sense of humor. Go on, show me your power.
Oh, you asked for it, Vegeta.
You're going to regret this, Vegeta. Prepare to be amazed by my glorious transformation.
Yes, glorious. And Vegeta's done.
Damn you! You must feel pretty foolish. You went to all that trouble to grow stronger, and for what? Nothing.
Nothing.
And here's something else you probably didn't know. Lord Frieza also hides his true power behind transformations. Oh, he passed out.
Oh, he's all tuckered out.
I'm afraid I can't let you die just yet. I still have a lot to ask you.
Once I get some free time from working, I will start Witcher first, and I will play that. I think you'll enjoy The Witcher. It's cool because you don't really need to play the first 2 games, although it does help, but they really do a good backstory on those.
Once you're fully conscious, you're going to tell me where you've hidden the Dragon Ball.
Guru's house.
That's it?
Hey, Nail!
Nail. Nail.
You're okay.
I'm glad to see you're safe, Dende. Grand Elder Guru is aware of your situation. You two may enter. Grand Elder Guru will see you now.
I should do a Geralt cosplay. You should.
He's huge.
You definitely should.
Welcome, young Earthling. I understand I have you to thank for saving my little Dende here.
It's so weird hearing his actual voice after hearing Team 4-Star for so long. It's so weird.
My gratitude.
Well, I really didn't do much.
It pains me that most of my children on this planet have fallen victim to such vile invaders.
Look, it's not weird, Dylan, unless you make it weird, alright? You can definitely borrow my swords. Wink, wink, hint, hint.
I had no idea the Dragon Balls, the very symbols of Namekian wisdom and power, could cause such strife.
Forgive me for cutting straight to the chase, but do you think I could borrow the one that you got right there? Look, I won't let the bad guys get their hands on it. I promise.
I promise.
I'd like him to have it as well. If the Earthlings get the Dragon Balls, they can wish for theirs to return to Earth.
The problem will be the white hair. So, I mean, there's two solutions. You can always dye your hair if you want to dye your hair, or they have some pretty decent wigs that you can use.
What? There are Dragon Balls on Earth as well? Is, or was, there a Namekian there?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember hearing about one coming to Earth in order to flee some sort of crisis here on Namek.
Where did you hear this, Krillin? Literally no one has said anything about that this entire time.
It must have been Kata's child. Truthfully, I'm surprised the child was able to survive the journey.
Did I miss something here? When was this? When was Kata's mentioned? Did I miss this?
If memory serves me, he was a gifted member of the Dragon Clan, the creators of the Dragon Balls.
I mean, I feel like this was mentioned in the anime as like one of the filler episodes, but they have not mentioned any of this in this game.
But how is it he met his end? Did he die of natural causes, or was he killed?
He was killed by someone here on Namek, a Saiyan named Vegeta.
Young Earthling, please step forward. I would like to look into your past.
It was not mentioned in the game. Okay, I didn't think so. I know it's mentioned in the anime, and I'm pretty sure in the manga, but I don't remember them saying anything about that in this game so far.
My past?
My goodness. He split himself in two to combat the evil in his own heart?
Isn't that what technically Guru did? Because isn't Slug and Guru the same person? Or is that just a Team 4-Star thing?
How foolish. To reduce such extraordinary potential is such a waste. If he had remained as one, he might not have met with such a horrible fate.
Remained as one? Wait, does that mean if Kami and Piccolo rejoin, Piccolo will get his power back?
Very well. I can see that your intentions are pure, and that you have exhibited great bravery thus far.
Yo, this is the homie Krillin. He has nothing but pure intentions.
I will entrust this Dragon Ball to you. However, you might not be able to make your wish.
What do you mean?
Unfortunately, I am not long for this world. I have perhaps only a few days left. Do you think you can reclaim the remaining Dragon Balls from those horrible fiends?
Probably, maybe?
As strong as you are, I fear that might prove impossible. Once I am gone, the Dragon Balls will cease to exist.
I see. Well, I guess we'll just have to do what we can. I'll keep the Dragon Ball, and I'll guard it with my life.
Oh, Krillin, you have no idea what you just said.
I appreciate it. I must say, you seem to possess a great deal of strength for an Earthling. But much of it lies dormant and unrealized. How unfortunate. Allow me to release the power resting deep inside you.
So, again, this is just spitballing here. I feel like this is another form of potential unleashed, kind of what like the Elder Kai did for Gohan. I mean, probably not to the same degree, but I feel like with this, he should be able to use potential unleashed as well. I don't know. It's just one of my thoughts.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm hiding any more power. I mean, I'm already pushing myself to the limit. Where did all this power come from? Yeah! I've never felt this kind of power before. This is incredible!
And it's gone.
Would it be okay if I brought a friend of mine here to see you? I bet he's got more untapped power than me hidden inside of him.
Yes, please bring him here. We could use another ally in the fight for justice.
Okay, I'll be right back with him. Now, wait here, Dende. I'm gonna go get Gohan, okay?
Krillin would be the best Saiyan ever. Oh yeah. Oh, he would abuse those hacks so hard.
All right, be careful.
Cool. So I got Guru here. What is he good for? So we pretty much leveled up Krillin. He's probably level 20 right now, give or take.
Gohan! According to the radar, the Dragon Ball over there is on the move. It's heading straight for us. Do you think it's Krillin on his way back?
I bet it is.
But, what about this one? These 5 here are probably the ones that Frieza guy has. And hey, here's this one all by its lonesome.
Wait, that's the village we heard Vegeta was attacking, right? But Vegeta isn't there. I don't sense his energy anywhere near it.
God, Gohan looks so dumb. Like, he looks so derpy.
Oh, I think I get it. He attacked the village, but he didn't find the Dragon Ball.
Let me borrow the radar, Bulma. I'm going to go find that Dragon Ball. Okay, here we go.
Hey! Actually...
I left the cooking machine and a resource machine in the cave. Feel free to use them if you need them. Always have to be prepared for anything that can happen, right? Cool. Okay, so we can finally cook and use other materials, I guess.
Perfect. Now's my chance.
All right.
Not sensing any scary energy in the area. That's good.
Let's see. Make a dish. Cool. Sugary cupcake. Ooh, cupcakes sound great right about now. I'm not gonna lie. Cool. And here I can just buy... Okay, cool. I can buy healing items here. That's good. So let's get 10 of everything that we need. Cool. And with that... let's see. Yeah, items. Where's the food I just made? Okay, cool. So I'll save these for next time that we play. So as I said before, this was gonna be a relatively shorter stream. So I'm going to I'm gonna call it for today. How long have we been live then? It's been 1 hour and 30 minutes, so roughly we didn't even reach Ginyu Force, which unfortunately I thought was gonna reach at least the Ginyu Force, but we're relatively close. But thank you guys for watching. I know this was sort of a shorter stream today. Thank you guys for hanging out. It's good to see some new faces as well. Dylan, the best mod ever, is posting all of my social media stuff. This will include my YouTube channel, of course, which you're watching now, my Instagram, and my Discord, also my Twitter. So please follow me on those platforms, as you will be notified whenever I go live on those platforms. The next stream will be on Thursday. I may play a little bit more of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. If I don't play this, I'll probably play either some Street Fighter or some Fighter Z. And then Saturday, if I'm able to purchase the game, I will play some Life is Strange Season 2. So definitely be looking out for content this week. I will have a new video posted up on Sunday in regards to a new schedule. I know I'm doing this new schedule now, but I'm definitely going to post a video in regards to that, as well as to the future of when content will be uploaded. I don't think I'm going to be able to put out a Chuha Clan episode this week. I have some of it recorded, but I just don't have it edited, and I'm not going to have time to edit it this week. So I'm going to go ahead and get that edited and upload it by next week. So be on the lookout for that type of stuff. Thank you guys for hanging out in the stream. I do appreciate it. Good night, everyone. I love you all, and I will catch you on the next stream.